the Muslims in China, Uyghurs, they're undergoing a genocide. And usually, as with the hijab hoax, our liberal politicians will trip over themselves to call everything Islamophobia. Yet the Uyghurs in China are literally experiencing a genocide. They're in concentration camps. Their women are being forcibly sterilized. They are being stripped of their Qurans. Apple is even removing, at the behest of China, Quran apps from the App Store, so the Uyghurs can't even get access to a digital version of the Quran. The Uyghur children are very much like the residential school system, being stripped of their Muslim names and re-educated, not allowed to speak their language. They can't speak Arabic at all. They're being renamed Chinese names and stuck in re-education schools. And yet the liberals in Canada can't seem to manage to call this a genocide. So I guess my question is for you two, why the different treatment here between what we see coming out of Pakistan versus how the world seems to be ignoring a genocide happening right in front of us?
You see, this ties in with the previous gentleman who had asked the question about the Muslim Brotherhood. No Muslim country, there are 52 or 53, is criticizing China. They are all friends with them. They are all business partners with them. None of them. So basically, those people that are aligned with these Muslim countries and that are advising our government is doing the same thing, advising them not to touch this subject. And it is the most shameful, most horror-filled event of this century. It is unquestionably the most harsh and tragic incident that is happening with the Uyghurs. And I know why it's happening, because East Turkmenistan is the way from China to Pakistan, where they're building highways and reaching warm waters. So they don't want the East Turkmenistanis or the Uyghurs to raise any objections to them building and passing through. So they've taken the whole province to task. And by the way, I don't know if a lot of viewers know this, that like Tibet, East Turkmenistan, where the Uyghurs live, is also being occupied by China. It was not originally a part of China. So it is the most heinous of crimes happening right now as we speak. And nobody, no Muslim country has ever raised this issue with China. They're all pals. They're all friends. So, and they're all part of the Brotherhood network. So nobody is even questioning them. Whereas if you slap a taxi driver Muslim in New York, all hell will break loose. But the whole entire population is being punished for something that they don't even know what they've done.
They're being wiped out. And the United Nations Human Rights Council, which prides itself on human rights abuse, has not taken this on as an issue. Why? Because the largest group there is the OIC, which is the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, a group of Arab Muslim countries, and they're not raising their voice. So, I mean, as Sohail said, you have something small happening to a Muslim in a Western country and all hell breaks loose. Yet there is a genocide taking place against these Chinese Muslims, but nobody cares.
Yeah, it seems as though some of these powerful Muslim countries would rather retain their relationship with China as a business and trading partner than they would care about protecting their own, human rights at all. I mean, we know why Justin Trudeau doesn't care. It's the same reason. He wants to protect the business relationship with China, and he's not really the human rights advocate he likes to claim he is. Oh, hi. That was a clip from our Rebel Daily live stream. It's hosted Monday, Wednesday, and Friday by the big boss man, Ezra Levant, and Tuesdays and Thursdays
by me, Sheila Gunn Reid, and my good friend David Menzies. On the live stream, we talk about the news of the day, we show some videos, and we interact with our viewers at home. We stream at 12 noon Eastern, 10 Mountain. You can find us on YouTube, Rumble, Super U, and Odyssey.